What's going on, guys? Hope you have an amazing day. Remember, what you think about, you bring about. So whatever goes into your mind will eventually come into existence. So whatever you're thinking about. So if you're thinking negative, you're going to manifest negative. If you can try to think positive, you'll think positive or you'll manifest positive. So always keep that in mind. So the one of the biggest things you want to keep in mind, if you're really having trouble or struggles with the negativity, write stuff down. This is the most important thing about journaling. Write stuff down, create a vision board, journal it, whatever, post notes, text things to yourself. There's no wrong answers to that. So just start writing stuff to yourself, and then you'll definitely start to manifest things down the road, the things that you want. And sometimes it just shows up. I promise. Alright, I'm just kind of showing you guys what I have for lunch. Watermelon. Protein bars. I always have the Think protein bars because they have no sugar, no gluten. So this is really healthy. So Think protein bars and watermelon. It's really, really good for you. What's up, guys? So your first card, or your card, would be the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands means be adventurous, be flirty, go out there, take a chance, just kind of be prepared to be swept off your feet. Because once again, whenever I do these ratings, I always say something great is waiting for you. Something amazing is waiting for you. So you just got to be willing to take a chance and whatever. Be adventurous. Take a risk. Just walk, towards whatever you're trying to do. And just, dive in. And that's what it is. So Knight of Wands just mean be bold. Be courageous. Just dive in. All right? Have a great day. So a lot of times people want to set rules for you. They want to tell you what to do. Sometimes people have really good intentions when they toss you over their advice, but most of the time that's the advice that works for them, doesn't necessarily work for you. You got to beat to your own drum. You got to go with your gut instinct. What comes to you, what comes to your mind, your inspirational thought, your downloads, whatever comes to your mind, that's what you run with. And that's where you get the right answer. So it's almost like meditating or a certain kind of prayer. So when you meditate and you ask for answers and you get these answers, sometimes you'll get the answers right then and there. Sometimes it'll be within 24 hours or maybe later in the week. But either way, you get your answers. You always get your answers. And when it comes through, that's your answer. And that's what you run with. So a lot of times you'll have people just kind of want to pick in your brain and say, no, do this, do that, do this. At the end of the day, do what's best for you. Do what comes to you. And that's what you do. All right, so I just did a card rating for you. So the card I pulled was the Sun. Sun means positivity. It means end of depression. It means end of severe bad mental health, dark night of the soul, dark thoughts. Any of that shit is banished. That is gone. All of that shit's gone. The only thing that you're allowed to have is happy times. So whether this is a relationship, whether this is, business, whatever, money, personal injuries, whatever, all that shit's going to be cured and all that shit's going to be taken care of for you. So if you're going through a funk right now, I'm sending you love, positivity, abundance, all that shit your way, right there. Straight to you, because that's what the Sun card represents. It just represents positivity. That's all it is. It means end of depression, end of bullshit, end of dark thoughts. All that shit is gone. I promise. All right, take it easy. Here's a big one that comes to mind. Never worry about living up to someone's expectations. Never worry about that, because a lot of times people refuse to live up to their own expectations. They don't live up to their own potential. So sometimes a person will be trying and their potential becomes very fatigued, very tired out, and they give up. Never give up. Keep hanging in there. It's like the worst case scenarios that go through your head never actually happen. It's just a speed bump. It's like hitting a wall. You can work around it. That's it. So I think a lot of times we just gotta think, okay, that plan or strategy didn't work. Let's go to plan B, you know, and then go to plan C, and then down the line until you actually figure it out. You'll figure it out, I promise.